What's the real difference between average people and millionaires? It's not always intelligence, talent, or even luck. When you look closely, the one factor that separates them is speed. Not running faster, but the speed of decision-making and taking action. The truth is, successful people don't always have better ideas or more money. They just move faster. They decide faster, they act faster, and they adjust faster. Today, I'm sharing 7 practical steps successful people use to accelerate their progress, and you don't need to be rich to use them. First, burn the boats. This means committing so fully that retreat is not an option. Many people fail because they always leave themselves a way out. No pressure means no urgency. You can burn your boats by setting hard public deadlines, putting money on the line, or making commitments that put your reputation at stake. When failure is not an option, your focus sharpens instantly. Second, default to action, not endless preparation. Most people get stuck in analysis paralysis, afraid of making the wrong move. Successful people understand that action creates clarity. They decide first and adjust as they go. Instead of saying someday, they set exact dates. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, they do it immediately. They make decisions with enough information, not perfect information, especially when the decision is reversible. Third, model what works before you try to innovate. Success leaves clues, so there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Millionaires study proven frameworks and copy the principles behind them before adding their own twist. Today, I makes this even easier, giving you instant access to successful strategies. Modeling saves time, reduces mistakes, and dramatically increases your odds of success. Fourth, fire bullets, then cannons. Instead of going all in on a big idea, successful people test it on a small scale first. These small tests are low risk and provide fast feedback. Once a bullet hits the target and proves the idea works, they bring out the cannon and scale it aggressively. This approach prevents big losses and makes your progress faster and more predictable. Fifth, simplify everything. Complexity is the enemy of speed. Successful people focus on one key goal that drives everything else. They simplify their daily lives to reduce decision fatigue, often by removing unnecessary choices. They automate repetitive tasks and lock in powerful routines. Just like a garden needs weeding, your progress requires you to constantly remove complexity. Sixth, become obsessed with progress. Uncommon success demands uncommon focus. This often means entering a season of obsession where you temporarily trade comfort and entertainment for mastery. Successful people immerse themselves in their field, surrounding themselves with others who are just as driven. Purpose isn't something you find. It's something you build through intense commitment. And the 7th and final step, go after bigger problems. Growth stops when you get comfortable. To reach the next level, you have to be willing to leave your current peak and start climbing again. Successful people regularly reset their vision by multiplying their goals, not just inching them forward. Bigger problems forge bigger skills and create bigger opportunities. At the core of all this is one simple idea. Speed matters more than perfection. The decisions you make today define your future. Success isn't a final destination. It's a journey of continuous growth. If you want to move faster and build real success, start by choosing speed and action. If this way of thinking resonates with you, subscribe to Money First. We're all about progress, discipline, and putting your future first. Thanks for watching.